basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, B.A. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Toronto, here's Baylor. He played a great game against Boston. Outside Morant. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Iverson. Bryant, the pass to Morant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Claxton. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Speedy Claxton at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And here's Morant. About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Ginobili, hounded by Morant. Back to Durant. Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. The kick to Durant. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And he's going for the lob. Here's Noah. Here's Baylor. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Outside Durant. Claxton down low, hounded by Morant. Claxton can't get it to go.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Iverson. Right wing. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Ginobili. Now Gobert. Here's Iverson. And he lobs it up top.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Claxton beyond the arc. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Baylor. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Give it up once again to your north side crew.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Herder against Bryant. With some arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Aguirre. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Sohan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Ginobili. The Raptors need to get off a shot. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Young with a steal. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bryant with it. He has 7. Back to Young. The three hits the trifecta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Raptors shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the inside. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
Speedy Claxton.
20 seconds left in the first. Here's Herder. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Bryant against Herder. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Dikembe.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside Herder. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver. Up 14 as we wrap up the
6. The away team, 20. Ladies and
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for Denver. Bryant's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Pass to Aguirre. Tipped away. Bryant against Durant. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 11 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Fast fast break. Here we go for the finish. Pushing it up now. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here comes the break. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right side, Young. Pass to Iverson from downtown. That shot off the mark, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Aguirre. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Here's Claxton. Bull grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The Raptors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Cummings. Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Free throws good. Young.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Here's Claxton. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Morant. Here's Baylor. Pass to Bull. Launches a three. The rebound by Cummings. And Smithy, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Toronto.
And he sinks the second. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Here's Noah. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Great focus by Noah. Also tracked that rebound down, caught it, and scored.
Outside Herter. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Here's Noah. Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. And again, Toronto no good. For Denver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Baylor deflected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Osman, he's checked in for Bull. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Here's Sohan. Cummings, good. 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Denver is shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Baylor. Here's Maxwell. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 1:11 left in the first half. Young can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
The Raptors making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Osman. Back to Young. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Baylor, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Line for Toronto. At the line.
So he can't get either to fall. The Nuggets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. A nice shot by Young.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
36 seconds left in the half. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Sohan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Sohan.
And he's good on the second. For Denver, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Here's Herter. The rebound by Osman.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Good on the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Ginobili. Puts up a 3. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
The score is.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting? That about wraps it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Durant. Back to Claxton. Pass to Cummings. Here's Ginobili. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cummings. Noah grabs the board. On the court for Denver. Inside. Baylor, that's good. He's got 9.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Claxton. Here's Cummings. To the middle. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 6.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Morant. Here's Bryant, guarded by Durant. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Durant. Here's Claxton, hounded by Morant. Here's Cummings. Here's Claxton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Durant against Bryant. Pass to Morant. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Toronto ball. Checking
The
in.
Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Matumbo.
Here's Claxton, hounded by Morant. Oh, ripped away. And they're pushing it up. There's the steal. Here's Ginobili. On target from range.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Iverson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Oh, there's the alley. Here we go, 1-on-1. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Bryant. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Cummings, outside Durant. Got a piece of it. In transition. Shot's good by Iverson. He's got 6.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for Toronto.
For the away team, Allen Iverson.
Good on the second one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Sohan. Back to Claxton. Clock at 6. Will it go? Oh, Morant with the block.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 19. He's off on the layup. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And again, Toronto, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Floats one, got a hand on it, and out of bounds. Denver will have it. Osman, he's checked in for Denver. Trae Young comes in for Ja Morant.
Trae Young.
The visitors with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Aguirre. A shot to stop the drought. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Aguirre. And he banks in the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Osman. And here's Bryant outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mutombo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the...
He makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Joe. From deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And here's Herter. And for Denver, pass to Lewis from the arc. It's hauled in by Lynch.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lewis. Shoots over Bryant. Offensive board. Lewis can't get it to go. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Misses from short range. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Bryant, pass to Mutombo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Lewis, covered by Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league. The players, the coaches, everyone involved using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Get up and stand down once again for your Raptors, Lil Bala.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Here's Baylor. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Raptors shooting only 23% so far. Here's Lewis. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Nuggets shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Outside Young. Here's Baylor. It's tipped. And there's the lob.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Assistant Kevin.
Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Baylor. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. No good with the triple.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Lewis can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Joe. Here's Lewis. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Toronto, Duran. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Burks finds Williams. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
Away team foul. Troy Lynch. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Raptors.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxwell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Joe. And misses it off the right side of the rim. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lynch, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Maxwell. And he comes up with a bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Duran. Outside Herter. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, good on the shot.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herder's a threat in that mid-range area.
Here's Maxwell. Here's Lynch. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Pass to Herder. Here's Joe. Williams defending. The offensive rebound. Here's Joe. Outside Herder. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.